What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are gonna be cultivating the field that we actually just harvested for our neighbor David, and that's gonna be before it rains, because the next couple of days it's just supposed to rain and rain and rain. And also, hopefully in a few days we will be able to start our harvest on the two wheat fields that we have. Hopefully we can start harvest on those, and then from there we'll see what happens. But for now, we're just gonna keep doing the contracts like we've kind of been doing basically all year long. Hopefully this field doesn't take us too long to do. I really don't think it's going to. We might see what else we can get into, because you never know, we might be able to get something else done as well. This area is really familiar. Why? I don't know, but it's really familiar. It's almost like we were here just a couple days ago. Gonna unfold the cultivator here and start this. Kind of want to get this done as soon as we can, as quick as we can, because the rain is coming. So we'll see how long this takes. Hopefully it does not take us too long. And we are cultivating up the field. So this is also paying us $25,000, which is just absolutely insane. The fact that, we're actually getting paid this much money to do this, it's insane. So, David, thank you for kind of helping us fund this farm and everything. It's really nice, and I think to go with some certain things, I think off camera I'm gonna do some of the wood transport jobs. I'm not sure though, because I do like making these into videos, so we will see what happens, because the wood transport stuff is literally always on. So we'll see what happens with that. I've kind of been trying to figure out like a new series to start as well, to see if we can maybe figure out something to do with the contracts, like a new series or something that we can start. But if I can't figure it out, or if you guys don't want it, oh well, it is what it is. It's 1 o'clock, and hopefully we will have this done before 5. That would be it's the goal, is to get this field done before 5 o'clock. We'll see if we can get that goal. If not, oh well. We're probably just gonna do this, and then maybe start harvest on our field, pick up the camera back, whenever our fields are ready, or unless we get a call from somebody asking us to mow or do something like that. But for now, all we're gonna do is just do some contracts here, and we'll see. Hopefully if we get a mowing job or something, maybe we can do that, or you never know. And just like that, we are done cultivating this field. Absolutely freaking amazing. It's 3 o'clock right now, so we're gonna go home and gonna just do some other stuff that we need to fix at the house and around the farm and stuff, and then we'll see what other contracts we can come up with in a couple days. Call some people, see if they're ready for their fields to get mowed, and we'll go from there, because it'd be really nice to mow a field or two. And another thing is hopefully in a couple days we can also get our own fields harvested. We have 2 more fields of ours to get harvested. Hopefully we can get those harvested, and if not, oh well, it is what it is. But I would really like to get those harvested like within the next couple weeks if we can, because that would be amazing. Might need to put a tune on this tractor too, because it kind of it was bogging going up that field. So something that we might have to work on is you know, get ourselves a little tune for this bad boy. But we will see what happens in the future with it, because you never know. We're gonna pull around right here, and we are actually gonna wash this bad boy before we put it away as well. Tractor is all nice and clean, and called a couple people on the old Bluetooth, and some people said that they'll be ready in a couple days for mowing. Some people had harvesting, but said that we were gonna be unavailable for harvesting until we are done harvesting our field, and then you know, we can harvest their fields. So we'll see what happens, but for now we're just gonna park the cultivator back in its little corner here. Actually gonna go a little bit more to the left there. We'll park this bad boy in its little corner and drop that right there. We'll park this back over here where it goes as well. Not much to do today. Obviously, we just had to plow up that field, and that was it. So we'll see what happens in a couple days. Oh boy, it is an early morning here at the farm. It's around 7:30, and our wheat fields are finally ready to be harvested. So that is gonna be a fun time, finally being able to harvest those fields, and you know, cannot wait until, you know, we're able to harvest these fields and get them. We're not gonna start harvesting them today. All we're gonna do is just kind of get everything ready to harvest. We're gonna, you know, get the field ready, basically just stage everything. It's kind of the plan, bring everything out there, so there in the next episode, aka later today, we can harvest those 2 fields, and maybe even, depending on how grain prices are, we will sell some grain as well, depending on how grain prices are. We're going to close this gate here because it does not need to be open, because we're not going to do anything over here with the combine or anything. All we're going to do is just bring the 2 semis over, and that's basically it. All we're going to do. Fire up the old Volvo here. I really like this thing. It's, if another one of these came up for sale, I think I would buy it. I really do, because this thing is just absolutely amazing. I love it. Feels like just a couple days ago we were doing this same thing. I'm backing this truck in here to put it on the trailer here. As you guys can see, the fields are ready to be harvested, and we also kind of got to figure out a spot to park this. I think what we're going to do is we're going to back up onto the road here. So this should be good enough here, because now we can come this way, because this driveway here does not get used very much whatsoever. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this back the trailer along the fence line and call it good, because we're also not going to be using the Kenworth for the grain trailer, because, you know, we're literally right here, so we don't need to have it right, you know, at the farm or anything. Drop the trailer right there, then we'll get the grain trailer as well. We'll get that going. I've been looking for a grain truck, because I feel like for the you know, for the contracts, it'll be easier if we have a grain truck instead of using this, especially if, you know, we can have a grain truck with a grain trailer connected to it. That would probably be like the best case scenario for us. And actually, because on where I want to park this truck, we're going to open up this gate here. See, this is why it's nice having multiple gates, or like multiple entrances as well on the farm, because we could do stuff like this. You know, we wouldn't be able to do this if we wouldn't have multiple entrances. And they're also all big enough to where we can, you know, have the semi-truck and trailers go straight through them without any issues. Because we're just going to park the semi right here for now and call that good. Really excited that we're actually going to be able to harvest these two fields, and we now have $856,000 that is from the cultivating job that we did earlier in the video. So that is that, and I've been kind of talking to the owner of 44 and 35 a little bit. He is willing to sell, but I'm going to try and talk him down to like 65 for 44, and then maybe like 50 for 35, or just ask, you know, 100K for both, or like 120 for both. See what he says. Depending on what he says, we will definitely take that offer up. 41, 70K, we might try and get that one too. Not sure what we're gonna do there yet. We are gonna try and get 35 and 44. That's definitely going to happen. And then you know, we kind of just got some random fields here as well that are you know, doing that. I think 11, 12, and 84, I think they're grass fields. I think those fields are, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out for those. Yeah, and even 45, these are all grass fields, so we'll have to keep an eye out for those on the mowing side of things, and just see what we can get done on the contracts. Because I mean, even if we look now, I don't think there is anything. I don't think there is anything. There's a lot of harvesting, again, plowing stuff, guys. It's insane the amount of money that we could be making with a plow. It actually is absolutely insane on how much money we could be making from that. So we'll see what happens, but it's gonna call it a day. You know, also got rain coming in as well, which kind of sucks. So it's might prolong us a little bit today on harvesting the wheat fields. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with friends if you guys enjoyed. If you're interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers, and if you guys use code SQUAD at UED, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you heard that correctly. 10% off of all products using code SQUAD at UED, and if you guys use code TEXT10 TEXT10 at shopjgr.com, that's going to get you guys 10% off of all products, excluding diecast, and sheet metal. It means you guys can use code TEXT10 on everything on the Joe Gibbs Racing website besides diecast and sheet metal. If you guys want a diecast or a piece of sheet metal, do 2 separate orders and they will both get to you at the exact same time. Peace